Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to today's collective energetic read, keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. You always take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to our day ones, our new subscribers, everyone in between. Thank you so much for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, I am a channeler. I channel thoughts, feelings, emotions, and visions. I have the gift of prophesizing and many other gifts that God has given to me to share with humanity. So that's what we're here to do, because you have no clue what spirit could do. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank the day ones, the new subscribers, everyone in between. Thank you so much, my lovies. Thank you for allowing me to be this channel. Thank you. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for your likes, for your shares, for your comments, your subscribes, your super chats, your contributions to this work. It truly means a lot to me. Thank you for co-creating this space with me and allowing me to be this channel for you. Again, there are so many beautiful channelers on this platform, as I always say, and on this planet outside of YouTube, so many beautiful metaphysical practitioners of all sorts. And the fact that you come here, I give thanks to you for allowing me to be this channel for you. If you need a private read, you know what to do. You look in the description box or in the pinned comment, and you will find all of the information there to schedule a private consultation with me. Giving thanks to God Almighty, the source. For some of you, death energy is present. I'm seeing the energy of death around you. That's interesting. I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, I am a something about getting an underage person pregnant. Boom. I give thanks to all of you for allowing me to be this channel for you. For those of you who are new, again, I am a channeler. Thank you for everything that you do. Thank you for allowing me to be present with you. I give God Almighty the credit. Here we go with you. I give God Almighty, the source, the credit, where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to thank Tom. I want to thank Tom. Somebody wants to thank Tom. I want to give thanks to my grandparents, to the grandparents too. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted ancestors. I protect and love and guide all of you. Tom wants to marry you. Tom wants to marry somebody. Tom wants to marry, for some of you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I want to give, it's about Amanda, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source. It's about Natalie, giving thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter where we are on this planet, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. Elakesh alakim. There's a secret message, some type of an encoded, this was not what was present in the preliminary. Actually, it was a very different energy. Rob and Sophie from 90 Day Fiance. I came across them because there was something about a lacrosse team. I came across them because something about Ben. It's about Bend, Oregon, and something about calling someone out of their name to stress them in one way or another. I don't know. Someone who listened to someone's toxic brother with mental issues, with temperament issues. Someone got anger management issues, and they need a lot of tissues. They're always crying, lying, and spying. But so something about Tom's ex's brother who plays with hex work, who pays for hex work. Okay, you don't know this person. Okay, for some of you, if a Tom doesn't mean anything to you, T-O-M could be significant for you. 352, 353. Something about somebody who wanted to be your hidden enemy. Someone has an ex, and then their brother was bothering a female. Like, this is like you're connected to someone, or someone around you that's important to you is connected to someone. That person has a toxic ex, or they had a really toxic relationship with an ex. That ex is tied to a really toxic family. And there's a brother figure in that family that really became obsessed with you, or someone important to you, or someone important to Tom. Take what resonates, tell me what doesn't. Boom, by Coot. That's there for you. And something about calling someone a whore who's not a whore. A horrible mother is involved in a situation. And something about they listen to their toxic brother. I don't know if like a toxic brother and sister, or brother. It's coming in as a brother and a sister. It's about he's jealous of her mister. I don't know. There's a lot of energy in the field, but there's a toxic family dynamic for some of you. And someone that doesn't know you or doesn't know someone that's important to you, especially if your name is Tom, or someone that doesn't know someone connected to a Tom who is fucking toxic. But this is known because God wanted it to be shown at this particular point. Maybe somebody was acting like they didn't know. Something about Rocky Point, something about Rhode Island. Someone didn't want this to be known. But now it's like out in the air. Anyways, so the 90 Day Fiance thing, Rob and it's about the name Mary. Rob and something about Sophie, something about Jones. Something about Sophia. Something about La Tia de Sofia. Sophia's aunt who speaks Spanish. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Other letters, S-O-P-H-I or A could be significant for you. Something about Mariella or something like that. And Rob and Sophie from 90 Day Fiance. I was watching this guy that comments on like 90 Day Fiance and shows like that. And he's made like a whole popular YouTube channel off of that. And I find him kind of like, I like his sarcasm. I think he's funny. I think he has like an interesting seance, an interesting sense of humor. Something about somebody who's going to end up with a tumor after a seance that they do. Something about someone that won't stop attacking you spiritually. And so they're going to end up with a tumor for some of you after a seance. So that I'll give it about a year. Anyways, it's about someone who just lives in their fears of their peers. Something about you friend zoned, someone you friend zoned. I don't know. Anyways, so it's about many hidden plays, but anyways. So Rob and Sophie, they were on this guy's channel who comments on these things. And again, I find him comical. And you brought him in. One day he just showed up because of all of you. And as the algorithm does, it depending on what you like or what you look at, it'll suggest it unless somebody changes the algorithm or changes the way that, or shadow bans somebody. Shadow banning was present yesterday. Something about somebody who's president whose hairs are turning gray. But it's about Grayson. It's about Jason. Something about Fernando. But it's about Cassandra. But so this guy, Rob, he was gaslighting his ex to get back with him, his ex-wife. And apparently this man has made this woman suffer quite a bit. But she loves him or she has some type of connection with him. And her whole family is like, don't get back with him. But she's like, I'm going to give it one more chance. I don't want to give up on my marriage. The man doesn't take accountability over anything he's done. He's lied to her throughout the whole relationship. He downplays what he has done. He cheated on her. He was sharing, like their relationship actually started online and sharing photos. He was doing that with many other women and he never stopped. Something about somebody who's dating a cop. It's about a cuckold, a man who's being cheated on. He never stopped doing this. When she tried to confront him, he downplayed how many people he actually cheated on her with online. He changed the words, would play with semantics, like that's not what that means. You're exaggerating, gaslighting her, saying, why won't you apologize? Even making her think that she's the one that needs to apologize for something. Never took accountability. That's in the field. You could be dealing with someone that's doing this. You could be tired of someone that's like this. It's about you're tired of someone that's like Chris. It's about Christina. It's about Christine. It's about Christy. It's like love bombing, lying, downplaying how many times they did something. If you find evidence, you're an asshole because you were looking through my phone because God gave you an intuition that maybe you should look through the damn phone. I don't know. Catching a cheater is in the field. I'm so bored. Don't make me cry, my lovies. 10, 11, 10, 12. Shit. 10, 11, 10, 12. Shit. 10, 17, 10, 18. Projecting. Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, or Libra could be significant for you. But you already knew. For some of you, you could be trying to give someone advice, or you know that someone is cheating. Something about a child with lice. Something about a cholo or a chola. It's about chela. It's like, here we go again. There's somebody, this could be you, someone around you. Take it how it resonates. It's almost like, I don't want to know. Because I was, oh man, my lovies. I don't want to cry today. I didn't want to really do this channeling. 11, 11, 11, 12. Fudge. Fudge. Here we go again. For some of you, they're putting up with things from them that they would never put up with from you, out of their shame, of their poor choice. Someone's very unhappy in their life. And someone's a man that's being cheated on, or a woman that's being cheated on. But it's like, this is the one I picked, even though something about a country hick, something about a country bumpkin, something about calling someone pumpkin, something about pumpkin pie, Thanksgiving. I don't know, I'm seeing pumpkin pie. Something about somebody who is attracted to their stepdaughter or their stepson. And for someone's attracted to a monster. Like they have secret meetings with a monster. Something, God gave me something about like someone having like running away to, and I had a crazy dream last night, but someone like running away into the tunnels with an alligator. Actually, it was a crocodile who was a monster, and someone was dressed like in a very sexy outfit, and they were having sex with this monster. And the monster was kind of like violating them. It was almost like forcing them to have sex, but the person liked it. And it's like, I always go back to the monsters. Something about your mom's son, take that how that resonates, who thought they won something. Your mom's son, for some of you, you could have like your mother could have, you could have a half, how do you have a half brother by, no, you like your mother has a son by somebody else, like another man, not your father. Take what resonates, see what doesn't. 13, 21, 13, 22. Somehow I'm in love with you. I don't know what that fuck boy wants. What that fuck boy wants. I don't know what that fuck boy wants. Someone's about to run back to a fuck boy or a fuck girl. Or they already did. Here we go again. Just get yo shit and go. Doom, doom, doom. So I can catch a break. It's like I kind of want to cry, but at the same time, I mean, you don't have a backbone. It is what it is. It takes time. It's like sneaking away with a monster. Like you can have a good man, a good woman. Kanye West, and I always find I can have me a good girl, but still be addicted to the hood rats. Addicted to the hood rats. Not in love, not in happiness. I can have me a good girl. He married a hood rat, but still be addicted to the hood rats. So I'm gonna clap back. We gonna clap back. We gonna clap back. We gonna clap. Let's take platinum, a platinum selling artist. It's about a guitarist. So yeah, you can have me a good girl. Someone had a good girl or a good guy and still be addicted to the hood rats and then blame everything on you because at least you know that's what I'm good at. And I always find something wrong. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. This mother effer. Instead of apologizing to his wife, Rob and Sophie, he wrote her a letter of what she needs to fix. Yeah, always find something wrong. You've been putting up with something about somebody who thinks they're being strong and they're just being wrong. So gifted at finding what I don't like the most. So I think it's time for us to have a toast. Let's have a toast to the douchebags. Let's have a toast to the assholes. Let's have a toast to the scumbags. Every one of them that I know. And there are a lot. Let's have a toast for the jerk-offs that will never take work off. Baby, I have a plan. Run away as fast as you can. Run away from me, baby. Like somebody knows they ain't shit. Run away. This is their soul. Like someone's trying to tell somebody, like, again, maybe this is a whole family intervention for some of you. Like that man ain't good for you. That woman's not good for you. And for some of you, someone comes from a toxic family, the whole family. Throw a hex on the whole family. There's a whole family that thinks they're hex. They're just fucking toxic as fuck. And they refuse to do the work. Yeah, always find something wrong. 709, 1707, 1708. You've been putting up with my shit just way too long. Selma, I'm so gifted at finding what I don't like the most. I don't know, domestic. Someone could even be abusive physically. Domestic. This could be, I don't know. This is not a secret though. 6 of Wands is everything is up in the open. Like, someone is recognized, or a group of people are recognized for being douchebags. Someone can hang out with a lot of douchebags. I'm so gifted, who are always gifted at finding what they don't like the most. And somehow they always think something's funny. Let's have a toast for the assholes. Let's have a toast for the scumbags. For some of you, if you're stressed about money, there's nothing to be stressed about. Somebody wants someone to feel tight about money. Something about a nickname tight. Like somebody wants someone to feel tight about money. Like that's their manipulation tactic. Someone's with a narcissist. Here we go again. Someone likes to project a lot. This is like, I'm hearing someone like, it's like your sister friend, but your sister friend is single and she's been single for years. Like, does somebody want people to think you're in a relationship with them? Someone's fucking abusive, intrusive. Someone's fucking abusive. Someone that you're ready to let go of, new relationship. Someone doesn't want someone in a new relationship. 1911, 1912. People can see this. Something about someone that was calling you conceited. It's time to let this go. 4 of Cups in the reverse. Someone is abusive. Someone has the type of energy, for some, it may not be, for some of you, it's not that extreme, but for others of you, someone has a type of energy like, if you can't be with me, I'll kill you. And it's like, no, you're not going to kill anybody. Someone may need a restraining order. New relationships are protecting you. Here we go again with this energy, a few days. Somebody be trying to spiritually rape someone. Like if I can't get to you, I'll meditate upon your energy in hopes that you come back to me. Like, but for what? What did you show me? Somehow you can't control me. Somehow someone who just stays beating their meat to the to the the thought of you, or to the thought of someone important to you, the thoughts, los pensamientos, el pensamiento, la pensée, the thought of you. Someone stays masturbating to the thought of you. That's like their hex work. And it almost like makes you, it's about Hector, something about Hector. Here we go with someone who speaks French, some about a French Canadian, it's about a Brazilian, or Brazil could be significant for you, or somewhere where someone speaks foreign languages. Someone speaks a lot of foreign languages. For some of you, I gotta tell you what I gotta tell you. I got something about a psychotic sultan. And this came in like a week ago for some of you, you know, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about a royal lineage or some shit. Something about line of scrimmage. Something about somebody who owns some type of football team. It's about friends with Christine. Or Christy. Or Christian. Something about Krishan. Something about a Kristen. Okay, something about Crystal. Something about a crescendo. El pensamiento. Somebody be masturbating to the thought of you in hopes of connecting in the spiritual realm with you or someone who's important to you. In hopes of manifesting you. I'm seeing how this magician twice, but you're manifesting in different directions. So you could be feeling extra horny for some of you, or a friend of yours, or take this however it resonates for you, or someone you really love. They could be feeling extra horny at this time, but you're literally manifesting in opposite directions. And your box is closed. So I just want to propose. And I'm seeing that demon in the cellar. Okay, who's in the cellar? The cellar. Who's in the cellar? The cellar, Alabama. Alabama could be significant for you. Maryland could be significant for you. A cellar. It's about a wine cellar. Something about somebody who moves cargo. It's about Largo. It's about a Murcielago. Trucking industry, moving vehicles. A dealership could be significant. Moving vehicles, moving alcohol. Somebody could be into alcohol distribution. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. But I'm seeing the alligator in the tunnels. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. Who was the seller? Somebody's looking at real estate documents. Who was the seller of this property? Who owns this property? Somebody wants to know who owns this property. Who signed this parliament? It's about parliament. Who signed this document? Who signed this property? Someone's looking into real estate. Who signed properties? A deed. It's about easements. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. Excuse me. Dossier. Enfoncé. It's about an Italian. Olive skin. Something about looking at land, olive oil. The name Olive could be significant, or Olivia. It's about Olivier. Owning vineyards, but also owning grapes. Not grapes, yes. Vineyards, definitely Graham. It's about MoneyGram. Owning, it's about zoning. It's about Zoe. That guy that used to date Does he still date her? It's coming in as used to. That used to date Zoe Zaldana. What's his the white guy that was in The Hangover? Not grapes. For some reason, I'm seeing olives, but grapes. Somebody has like a hidden agenda. It's about an addendum. I don't know, land when it comes to olives. It's not gonna sell. It's about Blue Cantrell. Like olive production and olive oil production, California. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's about Livonia. Who's in the cellar? The cellar, the cellar. I don't know. I am seeing a kidnapped woman in the cellar. A white woman. Tied up in a cellar. In some type of like... It's about Queensboro. It's about Queensland. Greenland. And again, I'm seeing this woman. I'm seeing a woman tied up. She's crying. Like, I'm not seeing a dead woman, but she's tied up and she's crying. Two of Pentacles. Obstacles, instability. The number 76, 67, 26, 39, 40. The number 46, 26, 44, 45. The number 4, the number 2. I'm in love with you. But I am seeing that woman who's like tied up. A white woman. I'm seeing a white bra. She's in her bra or her undergarments and a skirt. And some shoes. Heels. Like black simple heels. It's almost like she just came from work. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Overthinking. Sickness. $27, $29, and $30. Who's in the cellar? And I'm seeing this woman crying again. A white woman. Like average build, not too like on the slimmer side. It's about Georgia. We have a marriage, a union. We have Taurus energy, the Hierophant, Boda, Union. 13, death and ending. Mariage manqué, someone who didn't attend. $13.60, 46, 76, 67, 64, the number 6, the number 31. 721, 28, 31, 32. Strong 31 right there. There was 31 seconds. 31 flipped here with the 13 flipped is 31. 721. July, a July Leo Cancer cusper. It's about crisper. Here we go with the crescendo. Now I'm seeing the saw doll. Who's in the cellar? Who's the seller? Who's the seller? Find the seller. Who's in the cellar? I keep seeing that the lady crying, trying to escape. She's tied, and she's tied, and her mouth is blocked. She's tied. See that how that resonates. But I am seeing a woman, and I keep seeing the same woman. Brown hair, like up to here, straight hair, kind of wavy, brown hair, light-skinned lady. The name Liz could be significant for you. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. Oddly enough, the lady kind of looks like that. She kind of looks like that. King of Cups, we have Scorpio energy. A father figure, a man who's important to you. Two of Swords in the reverse. She's not blindfolded, but she has a full, I was seeing something like that, but over her mouth. Two of Spades in the reverse. Two of Spades, not Two of Swords. Spades. Something about neutering. Veterinarian. Oh, a veterinarian is going to prison. Or someone who works in a veterinarian, in a Vera. Something about Vera Wang. A vet could be significant for you. Someone's going to prison that used to work for a vet or works for a vet. Two of Spades. Two of Spades. Two of Swords in the reverse. Someone's been exposed. 3112. So I'm wanting to kill Amber Rose, whatever the hell that means. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. The cellar. Here's this Four of Cups. This Four of Cups is now in the upright and an Ace of Wands. So we have a Four of Cups in the reverse and a Four of Cups in the upright. 3132. Who's in the cellar? The cellar, Alabama. Nine of Swords. There's messy energy here. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Four of Swords in the reverse. Two of Swords in the reverse. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. The cellar. Who's in the cellar? Five of Swords in the reverse. Someone's exposed and defeated. Something about feeling very depleted. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. The cellar. It was the cellar, my lovies. Who's in the cellar? The cellar, Alabama. Everything is coming in for a reason. Let me see your motion. Locomotives, your motion. I'm seeing, what's the name of that thing? A lot of false narratives were told to confuse the energy. A lot of lies, a lot of false narratives, a lot of bullshit speech to confuse the energy. It's almost like so many people were told such crazy things, and it's like the truth is actually quite simple. Something about New Jack City and looking for the pimples on the butt. Remember? He ended up having sex with his friend's girlfriend at the end of the movie. The tyrant. Because he had no limits to how far he would go. He even killed his best friend that didn't do anything to him. New Jack City. Somehow somebody who's friends with Diddy. It's about Sex and the City. Who's in the cellar? The cellar. The cellar. Who's in the cellar? The cellar, Alabama. For some of you, I feel like I'm paying you off. A lot came in, but that was like the who's in the cellar? The cellar, the cellar. Somebody who wanted to sell their artwork. These two flowers, for some reason, are looking like breasts, like a white woman's breast. Someone's artwork got rejected. I don't know, vineyards or somewhere in the countryside. An offer is going to get rejected. Someone could be trying to sell a big property with a lot of land. But who's in the cellar? Look, they look like they're, usually a church does not look like this. They look like they're in a cellar or some underground offer. An underground offer was rejected. And here we go with this crocodile. And it's curious because one of my colleagues today, she talked about dreaming about a crocodile. There was an underground offer made. I don't know. You know, there are all types of crazy ass people on this planet, right? Like an underground, something off the Underground Railroad. Stop paying the trolls who are out of control. Like the trolls can't be controlled right now. Like a secret contract here is not gonna work. I feel like I'm tapping into a cult. Like somebody was offering, they have no shame. Even though there's a lot of shame here and sickness. It's about in sickness and in health. Do debt, do debt, do debt, do debt, do debt, do debt, do debt. Debt, someone's indebted. Here we go with something about debt. Here we go 2 days in a row. Someone's indebted to another person. This could be to you or someone important to you, or you're indebted to someone. Take it however it resonates. Someone owes a lot of spiritual debt. I'm indebted. This was coming in. Someone's in debt because they owe you for some type of failed sacrifice to a monster that actually, for some of you, I have to tell you what I have to tell you. Someone tried to offer you up to a demon. And the demon fell in love. As demons would do. As demons would do. Something about, I'm suffering from dementia too. You took out a coven for some of you. Like they thought they were doing hex work on you or fucking you up. And they're coming to see that somehow I'm conceited. I got a reason that you're conceited and you have a reason. Or someone important to you. Take it how it resonates for you. Someone courted death. They thought it was funny. This is almost like, again, I've shared this before. You don't have to come here if you don't want to. That's coming in. You're free. You're free to go. I totally love free will. God knows I'm very honest. It's like, God, really? Like, why was that created? But at the end of the day, I know God is love. God creates all types of opportunities, but God loves free will. Someone try to take your free will? Someone try to take your protection? You are on the chariot and you are a hierophant? Or someone important to you? Take this however it resonates for you. And God wants all of your dreams to come true. A Cancer could be significant for you. A Taurus could be significant for you. Something about looking into the eye of Horus. Like, I'm not getting this, but somebody could have dreamt of the eye of Horus. Last night, I had a dream. It was like Armageddon. And God brought me to like this cave. But in this cave, there was like a retail store. And I was protected in this retail store. And like, we were blocking off. It was like people were trying to get into this place as the sky turned to fire. And all of a sudden, like, it was like, it was like flaming, it almost about filet mignon. It was like flame was being thrown at these people, like balls of rock and flame. And they were trying to get in. And they were even children. And God said, no, they can't get in. And I'm like, but the child, my love, they can't get in. They didn't pass the test. They can't get in. Somehow you're going to have to say it with your chest. Something about checkmate. It's about checkmate. It's about Cheska. It's about Waleska. It's about Walesko. Something about UNESCO. And I woke up from this dream and I'm like, I'm like, well, at least let me, in the dream before I woke up, I'm like, at least let me protect who I can protect. And God's like, that's exactly what I need you to do. Everyone that's already in here, that's who you need to protect. And you need to figure out how you guys are going to, like, it's like portion control, teach people how to fast, teach people how to like strengthen their soul. Right now is not the time to worry, because money, if you're going through an Armageddon, how much money, how much money do you have doesn't really mean anything. How many, like, fruits and vegetables can you trade? I don't know, like a famine. Like how much ration? It's like, wow. Something about all because they wanted a reaction from God. All because somebody wanted a reaction from God. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Four of Swords. In the reverse, sickness, but economy. Economizing. Something about economy rentals. Everyone can't come in to where you are. And God is protecting you. And you can't, you know how I feel, my lovies. But for some of you, you can't open the door even if it's a child. Even if it's a child. Please help us. They have to go through their karma too. Something about a child with a stupid attitude. They're going to learn the attitude of gratitude. Some about Gladys's too. Something else, somebody wants to tell you, I'm so proud of you. Their pride God doesn't care. God doesn't care. Something about careless whispers. I'm never gonna dance again. What? Wow, holy cow. They did not have the power to see the future. Somebody could have been foretelling fake prophecies. About you being a narcissist or someone important to you being a narcissist. Someone's gonna stop being a simp. You have broken a trauma bond and rejected it, and they have to stay outside. Something about someone who's suicidal. Susan, you did not have any privilege. You had creation. You proclaimed. Something about a proclamation. Something about some type of an invocation that you made. You could have prayed for something. God heard your prayers. God heard your prayers. You influenced the divine. They ran out of time. You could have prayed for something. Take this however it resonates for you. For protection, for yourself, for your loved ones. You petitioned something and it came true. To balance the scales of justice. Maybe for some of you, you felt like there was a lot of unjust people on this planet. Maybe you're the one that thinks that God is unforgiving. It's like, no, God is very merciful. But you're right, my child. I'm seeing the scene in the Avatar when she's like, Jake, Awa heard you. Awa heard you. Like God responded to you, or God is responding to you. Awa heard you. Awa heard you. Stay in your lane when it comes to economizing. God does not want you to give at this particular time to those who are not in your circle. I'm just a messenger. Something about don't give anything to Steve Urkel. Take that how that resonates. It's not the time. I'm just a messenger. You could do whatever you want to do. I don't know what that comes from that. But I'm seeing in the dream when I tried to open up the door, at least for the little girl, she was standing with her family. And God said, no. God didn't even let me get to the door. You have to turn around and help the people inside. So that you have to turn around and help the people that are not suicidal. Take that how that resonates. And don't have false idols. Take that how that resonates. Maybe you work for some of you, like for example, like the mental health crisis is real. Maybe you heard Herman. Maybe you work with people. It's like you see a lot of people breaking down mentally. Like something about, I told you not to fuck with me. I don't know. For some of you, you're going to see someone go through bad karma, or a group of people. You told them, or someone told them, or God told them. I'm getting it for some of you. It's like your spirit team, God, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I told you not to fuck with me. I don't know. Somebody was tempting God. So here we go with the John Claudes. For some of you, John Claude's not in good standings. Someone's not a cult leader anymore. I know the cult leader was going to come out. For some of you, you have new relationships of people that are not cult leaders. It's about they're not bottom feeders. For some of you, someone will not be landing back. Like someone, they let some type of culty energy. Somebody could have tried to like lead a cult against you, or some of the poltergeist. It's about Kais. Someone tried to lead some type of cult against you. This cult leader is being humbled. Something about somebody you met on Bumble. Something about staying at the DoubleTree. Something about, I told you not to fuck with me. For some of you, there's a demon that loves you. I have to tell you what I gotta tell you. And it's like, I know I can't be with you. There's a demon that loves you. And I told you not to fuck with me. I don't know. Fashion witch. I told you not to fuck with me. Who needs to let go of this jealousy and who's a bitch. I told you not to fuck with me. I don't know. Someone, a fashion witch is losing her privilege and she's going to still be a bitch. But this fashion witch is going to stop being jealous because they're going to go through a 2 of Pentacles. And something about somebody who flew through Los Angeles. I told you to let this shit go. I told you to let this shit go. Something about I told you to let this ship go. Something about the mothership. Something about Tom Cruise. You know the cult that Tom Cruise belongs to? Scientology. Thank you, my lovies. Something about Telema. Something about Thelma. Something about Salma Hayek. And something about somebody who wanted to start a riot. Something about the Los Angeles riots. You remember the riots that happened after that guy in Los Angeles got beat up and went to prison? What's his name? When was this? Like in the 80s? It was a really famous... Rodney King. Thank you, my lovies. Los Angeles is important for some of you. It's about someone who's in porno too with a stupid attitude. This is what that woman looks like. This is what she looks like. The woman I keep seeing. I told you her hair's like up to here. That's crazy. An Aquarius could be significant. The Page of Wands and Justice. A producer who's an abuser. something about pheromones, something about hormones, something about the smell of hormones, and something about someone's energetic signature based on the smell. Like someone has a you know, they have claircognizance, clairsentience, clairaudience, I don't know, the olfactory nerves are very developed. You could look it up. Someone has the gift of, it's not necessarily like telling, it's not like not telling because it's not fortune telling. It's more like you're reading the energy, and different people have different ways of reading the energy. Somebody has a good, it's almost like someone has like the like a gene of a dog, like a hound. Like someone can smell, I can smell you from a mile away. Every day. Someone has like the energy of like a wolf. Like I can smell you. I can smell you even coming from like I can smell you coming. $51, $13, $14. Someone can smell a lot of things, but like they have the gift of like it's like a really developed olfactory nerve. Wowzers, kapowzers. Stay. Like someone like can hunt you, like they know what your signature smells like. Someone has a very sensitive nose. Like they can smell like your underwear, for example, and they know where to find you. Like someone has like that power. Like not in like some people may think this person is perverted because they may do weird shit, like what people would consider weird, but they have a gift like they can smell. It's like a cat or like a dog. It's like a greyhound. A greyhound, someone has the gift of tracking. The world in the reverse. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love. The name Aaron, but you treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. The name Samuel, hot body, army of skanks. An army of skanks. Somebody's in porn, or like it's like, okay, for some of you, something about, why did it get blurry? Adjust. But you didn't have to cut me off. Like something like the Playboy Mansion, an army of skanks. Not Natalia. Not necessarily that, like, for some of you, this doesn't have to be the Playboy Mansion, but somebody has like that type of energy. And not to say that every Playboy bunny is a skank. But you know, take it how it resonates. The Star. But like, I'm seeing how she spilled coffee on her, but the name coffee could be significant for you. Somehow Kofi, somehow Kofer. But like, I'm getting it as like, she has a demon on her. She has a demon. 5 of Pentacles. It's about somebody who's very cynical. Like this person has this demon that like fell in love with her. It's about a demon fell in love with herpes. Here we go with the people with the nickname herpes. It's about somebody who does a lot of burpees. A demon fell in love with this person. Someone can have a blonde daughter. For some of you, there's a child that could become a star in your field. But you didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. I don't even need your love, but you treat me like a stranger and that feels so rough. Something's not over yet. Someone's asking like how long? It's not over yet. Oh, we end up with justice, maybe 11 months. An 11-year-old could be significant. You didn't have to stoop so low. It's not over yet because we need this 5 of Cups. She has a 5 of Pentacles on her and a daughter, but we also need this 5 of Cups to balance karma. Something about una satánica en pánica. This is a Satanist who's in panic. Her and her daughter. Someone has like somebody is a brunette who placed a lot of bets. This person may even manifest a kidnapping for herself. I'm just a messenger. You didn't have to stoop so low. Something about she's a psycho. Someone's gonna stop slandering. Yeah, and the daughter is not protected. That's justice. So like until the daughter is like 11 years old, a Libra could be significant for you. An Aquarius could be same. An Aquarius is going to be the same. Maybe there's a group of people. A group of people have bad karma coming to them and they're left out. I'm just a messenger. Yeah, Knight of Plastics in the reverse. And this is coming in quicker than they think. A fashion witch who was jealous. It's a bit about Los Angeles. Yeah, the devil. This is going to be quick. Capricorn could be significant. Something about since Saint Nick, somebody's already noticing the signs. Yeah, 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is going to help this person. 8 of Swords in the reverse. In the end, it's for in the end, it doesn't even matter. Something about the Mad Hatter. Somebody wanted to be famous or have some type of notoriety, and they were envious of someone who has notoriety or fame. They're going to go through a lot of misfortune, so they can end up in this fame. 6 of Cups. Yeah. This is their initiation. I hope they pass. Something about somebody who's envious of an empath. They don't have empathy. That's not their gift. That's not their gift. They lack judgment. Someone's, ooh, I hope they pass, but for some, they may not. They may not pass. Judgment in the reverse, someone may not. And I'm seeing this little girl playing with fire in the house. I don't know. Someone could end up, I don't know, burning a house down. Like I'm seeing like there's a shelf back here. Someone could have like a bookshelf somewhere. The little girl's gonna burn the house down by mistake, or maybe not so by mistake. Someone could have a theater in their home. They're going to be super famous and super sad. It's about something that supersedes. You didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened. And someone's going to learn how to let go of their narcissism. Someone's going to go through an initiation, and they're not going to pass what they wanted to project onto someone else. They're even going to put in a resignation. They're still going to remain a bitch. That's for sure. So we got a Queen of Swords in the reverse energy, or a King of Swords in the reverse. Didn't have to cut me off. Make it like it never happened and that we were nothing. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I have a lot of energies coming in. Someone's going through some type of an initiation. And for some of you, as we have said for a long time, people cannot survive what they wanted to do to you. They cannot survive the treatment that they wanted you to endure. It's about endurance sports. They cannot survive what they wanted for you. I don't know why they would want a destiny swap with you. They could not survive what they wanted to do to you. And not destiny swapping, like, let's be best friends and then we can both benefit from whatever it is. They wanted to literally put you through the fucking ringer, slander you, gossip about you, lie on you, steal from you, kill you, send demons after you that fell in love with you. But they can't match your strength. They can't match your strength. This cannot be bought. And apparently, for some people, it can't even be taught. So about somebody who wanted to taunt you with their aunt, there is a whole battle happening spiritually, and you are not involved because you passed the test with your strength. You know, different people to tarnish your reputation by calling you crazy for some of you because you had an awakening. Someone went out of their way every day to try to tarnish your reputation. They can't live through that type of energy. They can't live through being bullied every day, people stalking them to tarnish their reputation. They can't live through that. Why would you in your crazy ass mind be like, this is good, this is what I'm gonna do because I want to destroy that person? It's about because I want to employ that person. Somebody wanted to be your master or some shit. I choose my mama bird or my daddy bird. It's like, you know, the birds in the nest. I choose. And if you're not my mama bird, you're not my fucking mama bird, bitch. I'll turn into a fucking wolf and I'll rip your head off. You think you're the mama bird, I'll rip your head off. I choose the mama bird. I chose my mama bird, and it ain't you. Somebody tried to, like, I don't know, it's like spiritually pimp you. It's like, you don't even have my best interest in mind. I choose. You chose already. This is somebody that's been like wanting to defeat you spiritually for a while. And so they're all somebody who listened to Lyle because they like your style. So I want to be the reason you smile. They're going to need some strength. A lot of endurance. A lot of endurance. They can't take fake customers calling their businesses, slandering them. And you are not even involved. You didn't even raise a finger. They can't take their children being bullied. They can't take something about someone's child's gonna be bulimic. They can't take a bunch of crazy shit happening and it's like, but where's all this energy coming from? They can't take it, yet they deserve it and you didn't. All you did was just prove your strength. Leo could be significant for you. Something about Liam. It's about Hialeah, all out of fucking envy. Wow, aren't you fucking miserable? You deserve to not pass this test, apparently. A simp you fucking rejected was also involved. Or a simp that someone rejected that was important to you was involved in this fucking stupidity with a fashion witch. You were always protected. You were always protected from this fashion witch. Fucking idiot. You're a unicorn. You are very different. They can't pass the tests because you are a unicorn. You're very special. They can't pass the tests. They're gonna have to say every joke with their chest and say it really hard. And ooh, are they gonna be scarred? Ooh, are they gonna be scarred? They're not gonna be mad anymore though, for no reason. Ooh, are they gonna be scarred? Ooh, are they gonna be scarred? They're not going to gaslight anymore. Ooh, are they going to be scarred though? Ooh, I'm telling you, lock the doors. Don't let them in. Let them live their lives of sin. When God sent you as an example, they wanted to hurt you, mock you, bully you, and anyone that was important to you, destroy everything that was important to you, and laugh. Let them go through their lessons. Someone's still going to be a bitch after this, but not to you anymore. They're not going to lead a cult anymore. They're not going to recruit haters anymore. They are not having a good time. Because they are not you. They cannot pass the test that you've been through. Again, they cannot. I don't care how much they try to compare themselves to you, think they're in competition, some delirious competition they've made up in their fucking minds. They're about to let everything fucking go. Red flags. God was flagging them. God was flagging them. Pay attention to the red flags. You're going down the wrong path. Someone wanted to be your master. That's what it was for some of you. Out of envy, this red flag, let it go. Let it go. I'm not your competition. Somebody was Taylor was telling fake premonitions. A fucking simp who's not going to become a fucking billionaire by harming an innocent person, listening to people with demons on them that are going through suffering. It's best to get out of the dark space. There's a simp who's getting out of a sunken place. Someone was brainwashed with lies and ridiculousness. A simp needs to stay in their lane. Or simp energy needs to stay in their lane. I told you, for some of you, you helped some type of demon balance themselves. It's almost like turning a demon into an angel. That doesn't mean you have to let them back in. This chapter is over your... Oh, shit. You turn this demon into a prudent person. And they change their whole belief system. And they close out a fucking chapter. It's about Darius. Ooh. It's about Larry. Dang, you turned a demon into a fucking prudent mother effer. Like, hold up. Wait a minute. Let me calm myself down. Let me go away. Let me find my peace. 8 of Wands. Let me learn how to communicate. Let me be a better communicator. Let me chill. Let me chill. But a demon sends you a lot of energy for some of you. There's a demon that's a sellout to some toxic parental figures. There's no celebration. There's a separation, and you turned a demon into an angel. Dang, you help somebody find their yin and their yang. That's crazy. It's all fun. You help somebody find their yin yang. Somehow you're the yin yang twins. You help somebody find their yin and their yang. Sagittarius could be significant for you. You help somebody find their yin and their yang. Earth angel, Archangel Michael, and the devil. Somebody conquered the beasts. The wolves that you feed. Dang. Something about looking at the news feed. You helped a fallen angel find their peace. Transmute energy. Dang. And they're your friend. There's a demon that loves you. They see you as for some of you, they see you as a little bit more. There's a demon that really likes you. Le penchant. Somebody has a crush on you. There's a demon that likes you. Take this however this is manifesting for you. Come on, I want all your dreams to come true. Okay. 4 of Swords in the reverse. Overthinking. Confirmation. Overthinking about a death, about an ending. I don't know. There's a demon that can die for some of you who's really sick and dying. Someone who was spying on you. They're stressed out. This demon is stressed out over a death and someone that's sick or they're dying. I told you, for some of you, you're going to learn the death of somebody. La Santa Muerte is present. Something about El Martes, Tuesday on purpose. 01/10/04/05. We have a manipulation, Gemini. We have a felony here, and we have a loss. Someone lost when it comes to some type of maleficent plan to manifest a felony for somebody. They gotta let this shit go. It's about working with a psycho. Something about working out with a psycho who's having a fall from grace, who just uses somebody. So there's a demon or someone who found their balance. They're showing me Jasper, the name Jasper. It's about Casper. It's about a ghost tattoo. It's about I'm in love with you. It's about the Ku Klux Klan or some type of racist group. But not all Ku Klux Klanners are racists. Someone hangs out with someone with serious mental issues, and they're trying to figure out, like, because they've awakened. So someone went through some type of an awakening. They went through some type of an awakening process, and they're trying to figure out, like, how to get away from this person who's obsessed and jealous. Los Angeles. Los Angeles. They're trying to figure out, someone healed. Fudge. Look at this. The Magician and the Star. Someone is trying to manifest a way to get away from a psychotic person that they're friends with, partnered with. Yeah, how to get away. Death. An ending to a friendship. Gemini, Scorpio, Aquarius could be significant. Someone's trying to figure out, how to get away. Because somebody's dealing with someone, it's like, I was doing illegal shit with this person. Like, I can't just, like, this is how they feel anyway. Like, I can't just walk away. Why not? It's like, you bound to the devil? Like, why not? Of course you can walk away. Easily. Judgment. Oh my God. And the angels would protect someone as they walk away. Let them stalk you every day. Who gives a fuck? They're driving themselves crazy. God's going to take care of it. You believe in God? You woke up. You woke up. Sometimes they woke up afuera. No, you woke up. Seven of Wands in the reverse. An Aquarius cannot block a situation anymore. A sick situation. Six of Wands in the upright. Somebody has victory when it comes to manifesting this, this action to end a friendship or some bullshit with someone who's a psycho. It's like hanging out with someone that's like really gone, like in an insane asylum, but not in an insane Salem, not in an insane. Something about the Salem witch hunts. Like somebody wants to like remake some type of like Salem witch hunt type of thing. It's about somebody who brinks and belongs to a drug ring. Love bombing someone. There's some kooky people, the creepy and the kooky. The very, very spooky. Eight of Swords popped out. Someone got mental issues. Like planning some type of like Salem witch hunt type of thing. What the fuck? Some people got mental issues. Someone got serious mental issues. Serious mental issues. Just the messenger here. About this action that they want to take. Somebody could be thinking that someone's like a witch and they're doing black magic. Someone could be a fucking paranoid schizophrenic. They're doing black magic on me. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? The fuck are you sure you're not the one doing black magic? Because you're planning to hang someone. You know how the Sanderson sisters and how they, I don't know, someone's trying to do something to 3 sisters that have a gift? Or something about sisters with a gift, a special gift. Someone could be like, oh, they're witches or they're doing crazy shit. This reminds me of my brother's energy. This energy is very fucking dangerous. My brother started lying. First, he lied to my mother. She came to me. She's like, he thinks you're doing hex work on you. This was way before I even started channeling for people. He thinks that you're doing hex work. Someone's a fucking liar. He thinks that you're doing hex work on him. I'm like, what? I'm like, huh? This toxic ass fucking family dynamic. I'm like, what? I'm doing hex work on him. Yeah, him and his wife told me that they got a reading done. Who the fuck lied to them? She didn't want to say, they're all a bunch of fucking liars, delusionals. She didn't want to say who it was. It was all part of the plan. I'm like, huh? It's about an industry plant and something about your aunt. It's about a stupid plan of a whole toxic family. I'm like, I've gone to channelers and readers, and you've known that. I've never gone to do any hex work on anyone. But now I know they were projecting. Somebody could be saying that you're doing hex work on them, or that you and sisters, or your sisters, or someone's sisters, or a group of sisters, something about the Sanderson sisters and wanting to harm someone physically because you're the one doing hex work on them. But you're not the one, or someone important to you is not the one planning to harm someone. Isn't that odd? Sounds a little odd, don't you think? That there's a little bit more there. Cause you didn't have to cut me off. Walking back to some type of energy where someone didn't get money for some type of construction, a marriage, a building, a union. Again, something in the countryside. Someone can try to sacrifice someone, but they have to demonize them in order to sacrifice them. They have to demonize them. Somebody could have done something like this before because for some reason, this is looking like a piece of a shell, like a skull. This is reminding me of a piece of a skull. Somebody could have killed someone in the past for money, got them into a fake marriage or some shit. It sounds like someone tried to sacrifice someone and then also like demonize them so they could justify abuse in some way. Somehow Wayne, the high priestess, somebody has a gift and they want to sacrifice somebody with a true gift. And she's not in the reverse. And she's not going to end up in a hearse. Taurus, someone is very gifted, extremely gifted. And not only are they gifted, they're a teacher, they're a leader, they're an educator, they're a nurturer. They help establish spiritual laws. So they're not somebody's toxic in-laws. Yeah, they share knowledge with others. This doesn't sound like a good idea. It just doesn't. It sounds like if you are in a high priestess, hierophant position, that comes with protection. Personally, I wouldn't mess around with that, but some people are fucking lunatics. I just wouldn't manifest anything against that type of energy. With the magician, it sounds like somebody's a secret master. And this would unleash a fucking disaster. A whole family. Throw the hex on the whole family. You think you're Adam's family? You haven't met demons that you can't fight physically. You want to lose control of your vessel? Ooh, Five of Wands. You haven't manifested. You don't know how to fight demons. I would stay in my lane. So I would stay in Atlanta. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. I would be a prudent student. Five of Wands is a fight. Do you not want to be able to sleep at night? Every single night? This doesn't sound fun. I don't understand some people and their arrogance. So because they want dominance over you. I already picked my mother hen. I love her. I picked her and she picked me. Nobody was forced. Nobody was forced. I picked her. I don't know. Somebody wants to, something about evict her. So, Victorville, a fucking liar. High Priestess. I pick my plan, my spiritual plan. You don't pick for me. You would never be able to pick for me with this energy. Who do you think you are? Run around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts. Maybe somebody likes to conquer people. Somebody has like a weird tick where they like to like, I don't know, try to bully people out of their willpower. Like you don't know who you're fucking with. You don't know who you're fucking with. I like to be a sweetheart. For some of you, you or someone around you, it's like they don't know who they're fucking with. And here we go again. This ain't the first rodeo. This ain't your first time. This ain't the first bully you had to show them you could lose your mind. Like this. It's about like Lewis. You could lose your mind. You want to lose your mind? Stop fucking around. You want to lose your mind? Stop being a clown. Not just you, but everybody you love. Ooh, I like to be a sweetheart. I chose my Queen of Cups. I was seeing the Queen of Cups. For some of you, you already have somebody that it's like, I want to work with this person. This person is who I want to be my little birdie. Or my mother hen. Maybe for some of you, this is a very spiritual thing. Take it how it resonates. This could be manifesting in a physical form, but this is a very spiritual thing. I chose as a high priestess with respect for another high priestess. Not because they're going to bully me or because I'm going to bully them. I'm over people with egos thinking they could bully you into what they want you to fucking do. I want to come in with love. You don't know how to do that? You got to stay out. For some of you, someone's going to fucking lose their mind. I'm seeing Get Out, the movie. Is someone having a mental breakdown for being a fucking clown, trying to sell themselves to the fucking, I don't know what. Two of Wands in the reverse. You already chose something else. You chose someone else. For some of you, this could be very like, when the master is ready, the student appears. And when the student is ready, the master appears. But with a lot of love. A bunch of fucking liars. I would never submit to you. Someone wants to like twist you. It's like headlock you so like you could do what they want you to do. It's almost like you signed up for like, I don't know, drill sergeant school. Drill sergeant school. Okay, for some of you, drill sergeant school. You got the best drill sergeant ever that teaches you how to be the best drill sergeant ever. And it's like somebody else wants to like bully you to like join my crew. I don't want to. But like they've been scouting you for a while. I don't want to. Football could be significant for you. I would never sign with your school. There's no love over there. I don't care if you're Division 1, Division whatever. So that Division of the Titans. I would never sign with you. There's no love there. You went the other way. You chose something else. Bon, mis amores. Bon, mis amores. We gotta go to the Spanish read. Oh my God. The Star. You chose your destiny. You chose right. You chose right. Aquarius season could be significant for you. Oh, we're going into Aquarius season right now. You chose right. Right? We're about to be in Aquarius season right this second. Right this second. You would never choose an unhappy home, family, community. You would never. You just wouldn't. Ten of Cups in the reverse. Why would I choose this when I can choose the Star? I don't care if you give me 50 million people in one home. I would rather be homeless. I would never choose unhappiness. I would never choose this dysfunctional group, a bunch of bullies. What did we see earlier? What was it earlier? Mean girls, mean guys. I would never choose you. I would not. Because I would abuse you. I would never choose your unhappiness. I just wouldn't. I don't care how popular you are, how much money you have, what false titles you have. I already chose something else in my soul. I chose, you heard that? I chose security, emotional security, healing, people that truly want to see me heal, and I want to see them heal, and I want to see their star, and they want to see mine too. They're not going to fucking attack me with stupid attitudes for no reason. They're going to show me the attitude of gratitude. They're going to be generous with me. They're not going to be fucking degenerates with me. Why would I choose something else? Here we go with this. I made a mistake in the past. I know how to say I made a mistake. I want the mistake to go away. Bombay cooch. I'm not that prideful. I don't care about fitting in that much. If I'm happy, you'll know. If I'm not happy, it'll show. I'll be real silent. You won't see me say much. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be kind because I know how to be an adult. Emotional intelligence and all. Yeah. Yeah. Can't wait to leave this place. Not talk a lot. No. When I'm happy and in love, I'm always laughing. We're having a good time. We're vibing. I'm showing you who I am. I have no hidden motives to hide certain pieces of me. If you like what you see, you like it. If you don't, that's okay too. I'll find my soul tribe, and I already did. And you did too, my lovies. You did too. So there's somebody who thinks that you, or they want to say that you have a stupid attitude. You're acting different. Oh. After they try to sacrifice and bully you, you're the one that's acting different. You keep acting different. I like it. I like your difference. So about I like your indifference. 01/27/13. You said dead that shit. Dead that shit. I am different. You're absolutely right. I'm different, and I can totally sleep at night, but you can't with your inner fight. This toxic family dynamic, this toxic community, this toxic group of people that didn't want to see you happy because they're not happy, because misery loves company. But like a huge wedding for them, 500 invitees, and yet no happiness, no happy pictures. You see their souls, how unhappy they are. With all of their scars and their hidden motives. It's about a toxic brother figure, scars coming in, the Lion King. Taurus energy, marriages, fake marriages, unhappy marriages, social media couples, but in real life they can't stand each other. You're not defending this for what? You're not pretending. If you're happy, you're happy. If you're not happy, no. Anyways, you get to let it go. Bom ba ekut, my lovies. You get to let me go now, my lovies. I gotta go to sleep. I gotta go to sleep. So about somebody who's sleeping in their Jeep. I have to go to sleep, my lovies. Something about not saying a peep. You want to know about this demon that loves you? Why? They found their yin and their yang. You like them energetically? You do? Somebody who was playing with voodoo on you or hoodoo on you or cuckoo poo poo or some shit. Someone's doing hex work on you. Yo, that vision, my lovies. Oh my God. Something about somebody who was Tate was telling fake premonitions on you. You know, faking that they had an intuition about you, about what they were going to do to you and some bullshit. Yo, somebody leaving runes around your space. The fuck? It all blew up in their face. Fucking leaving runes. Like little, I'm seeing like little sigils. Like this was supposed to activate disaster for you. Get the fuck out of here. Fucking idiots. You like this little demon. What's wrong with you? TAE could be significant for you. Something about TA. Something about someone who flies a lot. I don't know if this demon can make an offer to you, my lovies. Ace of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know if this demon can make an offer to you. You want to know if this demon's going to manifest? Like, you don't want to manifest anything else? Earth Angel? No. This demon... Ah, fuck. I don't think this is a good idea, but this demon wants to manifest himself or herself. It's inhabiting a physical vessel. But for some of you, this is very like out of this world energy. Like, I don't think this is sustainable. I don't think this is sister. Bom, my God. A Leo could be significant for you. A Capricorn could be significant. This is not sustainable, my lovies. This demon's tricky. Absolutely not. This demon's very promiscuous as well. Some of you have a lot of hickeys. Somebody walks around with a lot of hickeys. This demon, my lovies, you tempted to touch a little woman, but I need you so much. This demon loves you. It's about their sister. I don't know what, there's a sister. For somebody, this demon has a sister. Tempted to touch. Gana me da. It's better for you to reject this demon before the end of the night. I wanna hold you so tight. You know, this demon really wants to have sex with you, though. I don't trust this mother sucker. Pisces could be significant for you. Piscean season could be significant for you. Something about somebody who started a fight for no reason. Before the end of the night. I don't see this happening. I just really, this demon's looking at this rose like, no, my lovies. I don't see it. This is tough. There's a lot of energy in between you. You could be either really far from this demon, or the shapeshifter. Someone's not necessarily a demon, but they could use their gifts. Someone has gifts. They definitely have gifts. Again, werewolf could be significant. Some type of wolf. Someone could actually have the gift of child's play. Chucky? I don't know. The gift of Chucky? What gift did Chucky have? Somebody can have the name Chucky or a nickname Chucky. I don't see this happening. I just don't. I don't see this happening. This demon has a lot of, if someone, okay, let me stop saying that because I don't want it to have like a negative connotation because I really don't mean it in a negative way per se. Someone has a lot of like secret side hoes from their past. Someone can have a lot of babies' mothers. Someone has a lot of secrets. A lot of secrets about what they do for money. Yeah, someone can have, for some of you, someone doesn't have a lot of money. They just get a lot of money fast. And then they blow it fast. Like someone can hide what they do for money. With this Five of Wands and the Moon, like someone could be involved in gang activity, violence for money. For some of you, someone would do anything for money. That's why they have that demon energy. And someone's a shapeshifter. And they have some type of spiritual gift that they use or they work with to make money. So somebody could be an excellent hitman, for example. A Leo could be significant. Sagittarius. I'm getting really hot. Before the end of the night. This person can't offer you anything serious. This ain't the one for you. I don't know, my lovies. For some of you, if you're wondering, if you're curious about this energy, I'm getting so hot though. It's hot. It's too much. Someone's too hot. They run too hot. Like someone's a hot boy or a hot girl. Like someone is hot. Like they're a problem. There's also a lot of secrets in their family. I don't see this, my lovies. If you're not far from this person physically, you're definitely far from this person. Like, they're always focused on you and what you got going on. Someone could be watching you. How are they watching you? Hopefully, they don't seem, at some point, somebody could have been like creepily obsessed with you. Maybe they were contracted to do something to you, or maybe they thought, maybe if they weren't contracted, I saw the Two of Cups in my mind's eye. You have a telepathic bond with this person because of their love for you and because you have love for everyone. You're an Empress, High Priestess, Emperor, High Priest, King of Cups, Queen of Cups energy. You have love for the whole world. But again, not everybody can get in. Something about, how can you hate from outside of the club? You can't even get in. Somebody could visit you a lot in your dreams. Oh, I just got confirmation. The number 9 could be significant for you. Life path 9 could be significant for you. A Virgo could be significant for you. A Pisces could be significant for you. Strong Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Strong Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Jesus. In the past, this person emotionally manipulated you and then rejected you. They offered you a fake friendship and then they dissed you for a bunch of fake friends. Get on my level. I don't see this, my lovies. You like this shapeshifter. You really you do have a connection with them. For some of you, you can actually have children with this person or some type of, you had a connection with this person. For some of you, it was sex. You had sex with this person. I don't know, this person likes threesomes, foursomes, and more sums. Or they like, here we go with the swingers and group sex. Somebody could be in porn secretly. Somebody likes the taboo side of life. Again, their demonic side is like, they're very comfortable there. They've found balance, but again, someone lived a life where someone could have a lot of tattoos. Someone could be a tattoo artist or own a tattoo shop. It's like, if only one day I can just love you. Strength, strong Leo, but they hold back. Because you can tame them. Someone feels like you can tame them. But they hold back. I don't see this, my lovies. If something manifests with this person, it's just John, it'll just be on a professional level. Like, you could frequent their business, or they can frequent your business, or like if your daughter or a sister or a friend has a business, they will frequent their business. Maybe in November or October, this person may want to manifest you for some reason. You may want to go get a tattoo, or they want to visit your shop. They love seeing you. Something about occult knowledge. There's wish fulfillment here to see you again. This person will see you again. You, especially for the female in this energy, you know, male, female, take it how it resonance. Someone likes to play with resonance, with sounds. It's about sound bath. Something about some type of fair veganism could be significant for you. Sound healing, sound bath, Kambo ceremonies could be significant for you. The sacred frog. Someone's going to be very happy to see you. You could be at your business. You could be a channeler. Someone's going to see you at an event. They're going to be so happy. They're going to hold back. They're going to be very reserved. 9 of Cups, but they're going to be so happy to see you. To be quite frank, for some of you, someone is, if the beauty industry means something to you, modeling could mean something to you, fashion could mean something to you. For some of you, this demon may not even say anything to you because you're going to be too busy, especially if you're working with, again, mother hen, daughter hen, or baby bird, mama bird type of energy. That's been very present. It's so cute. It feels really nice. They could watch you with like somebody that cares about you. Like, you could own a business with a friend, or you work closely with a friend who really cares about you, who wants to nurture you, who sees the divinity in you. Someone just sees you very happy. And they're either going to like do something secretly, like watch you. For some of you, someone can't even say anything to you. But you look beautiful. Something about, you look wonderful tonight. You look wonderful tonight. But someone will be in an inner fight. They won't be able to approach you. You could have something at a museum for some of you. Very artistical energy is coming in. Something about, but I have no testicles when it comes to you. Someone can feel like they can approach everybody except for you. Because they have nothing really to offer you. You're in an Empress energy, Emperor energy. If this was like somebody that failed to be a good business partner, failed to step up to the plate. Something about failed to take you out on a date. Something about failed to compliment you. You're happy over here with your friends. Someone's going to run into you at an event with friends. A lot of friends. A lot of friends. You took the night. A lot of friends are going to be there. And this person's going to be watching you, and they're not going to say shit. Take what resonates. My cutie patooties. My lovies, you just have a good time. But it's like, dang, because you're going to feel this energy. Something about they're going to be a little envious. I don't think it's anything too concerning. It's about concerta. Someone needs to get a drug test. Yup, they're not going to know what to... They're at a stalemate. Their emotional manipulation and rejection put this at a stalemate in the past. And so now they're stuck. Someone rejected you for a competition, someone in competition, someone who told fake premonitions. Someone rejected you and they're like, shit, boom. Yep, it's over. Death. Scorpio. Scorpio season is going to be very important. Somebody's going to see you during Scorpio season, October, November. You're going to look fucking great. You're going to have people that love you there. A lot of supportive energy, celebration. This could be during a party, an event for your I don't know, a networking event where you're going to look really gorgeous, some type of gala. Something that has to do with you wearing pretty clothes. Something that I would just want to propose. Maybe it's not proposing something sexual or love, but for some of you, like, even if this is a business partner that dropped the ball because they were too immature, it's like, dang, now I would really want to work with you. Like, now you really want to work with me? Oh, okay. I'm too busy. Like, it's over. The doors are closed. And for some of you, something has to do, like, is it too late to propose? Yep, it's too late to propose. Aries, Scorpio, death. The doors are closed. Something about somebody chose people who hit below the belt. It's about someone's dealt. They hit below the belt. They chose a bunch of vultures who would do anything to win. Empresses don't do anything to win. And now they're like this, Nine of Swords. Empresses don't do anything to win. They don't. Emperors don't do just anything to win. Ah, boom. They got manipulated out of their spot. You manifested something else. You're like, okay, well, I mean, I'm an empress every day. This doesn't work out. Abracadabra, mother effers. Abracadabras, new opportunities. I ain't staying here in this misery. And boom. You want me to disappear? I'm going to pull a disappearing act. Peace. Hope you enjoy. You wanted me to disappear. It's a boy. Somebody got someone pregnant. 3 months could be significant. Yeah. Bada bing, bada boom. I manifested a way out of here. A new opportunity came in and more will come because that's how my energy works. I'm not blocked. I just needed some time to recuperate from being like, wow, a lot of people are so fucking fake. Temperance. I just needed some time to heal. I wasn't down for the count. Oh, you and your vultures thought I was down for the council member in December, planning a dismemberment. Oh, you thought I was down for the count? No, my love. I was just recuperating myself because, dealing with such heartless fucking souls really takes a toll when you have to alchemize that energy as an earth angel. Sagittarius season could be significant for you. And now they're a little worried. They worry about stupid shit and like, it's like, oh my gosh, they had to level up without me. And you're worried about like, dang, how can the world be so fucking cruel? How do we fix these fucking cold, soulless hearts? I guess we got to manifest another way. We got collaborations here. Someone's worried about your collaborations and who you're collaborating with. That's what they're worried about. How much money you're making, who's collaborating with you, who knows about your dreams coming true. And you're just like, just tame the beast. And recover, heal. Take a rest period. Maybe you took a vacation for some of you. 8 of Swords energy, some type of trap. When it comes to someone got paid to have you stuck, or someone could have taken a bribe. Something about somebody who wanted you to commit suicide, so they were paying people to walk away from you. And this one was one of them. Yep, to have you in a Five of Pentacles. They wanted you to feel left out of love. But in reality, what you noticed is that if it was love, they wouldn't do this to you. And be happy about it. And act like they don't see you suffering. They wouldn't do this to you. I guess it wasn't love then. Right? Someone that loves you is not going to put you in a fucking Five of Pentacles and pretend like they don't see what's happening. It wasn't. Someone knows this. I don't know why they're so obsessed. Again, it is a demon, but they were finding balance eventually or some shit. I don't know. Seven of Swords in the reverse. Lying, cheating, stealing, exposed. You have this friend that exposed something who's also an earth angel who loves you. A toxic mother figure, Empress in the reverse, getting ghosted or investigated. Something about a dark-skinned woman who's a stalker. That came in earlier. Who was like hyper-focused on your energy, an envious stalker with mental issues. A dark-skinned woman with dreads for some of you. Who got mental issues and karma's weighing on their head. Because this Leo energy blocked them from being reckless and projecting. A Libra and a Scorpio get wish fulfillment when it comes to some type of argument or beef, ghosting someone who keeps wanting to attack someone and love bomb people so they don't work with an Empress. So we have a fallen karmic feminine involved in a situation who's losing her fucking marbles and feeling defeated with this envy, meanness, trying to get away with something, winning at all cost. This person has won a fucking nightmare. That's what's fair. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. What say you? I say true. What say you? And something about truancy court for an escort. Here we go with the freaking truancy court for the escorts. It's like stay in school, my lovies. Boom. It's about Kid Cudi. We have a positive karma when it comes to a construction, some type of building, a marriage. It's about Marion County and something about a bounty hunter. Bomba écoute, bomba écoute, bomba écoute, 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 écoute. I want a banana shake. Why do I want a banana shake, my lovies? It's about my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Damn right. It's better. I have bananas and I have oat milk. I'm not going to make a shake, though, because I need to get another magic bullet, but we're not going to make a shake. It's about you got to get in shape. You're going to look great. Is it leaning time? I've been slacking. I have to run a marathon, my lovies. I'm running the LA marathon. That's still happening. You know that, right? I tried to invite my cute work people, my work family, my soul tribe. I tried to invite them, and they're like, "Girl, please. Are you gonna run the marathon? I'm gonna share it on the community board. My lovies, leave me. Let me go, my lovies." Energetically, I gotta let you go too. It's mutual, you know. Healthcare. It's about healthcare. I have to get prepared. I've still been like lifting more weights than I've been running, I have to tell you. I'm about to start cutting out weightlifting or not doing it as much, just doing it on my like rest days. I have to start upping up those miles, my lovies. It's been a while. I love your smile. Anyways, I love your style. It's about Styles P. It's about someone with herpes gets high all the time. I get high all the time. I get high. I get high on your memories. For some of you, don't go back to this little shapeshifter. You can't. You can't. Literally, like your energy, you just God is going to close that door. God already closed that door. They can watch you from a distance. Boom. That's it. What say you? I say true. What say you? I see you. I freaking love you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you. And for some of you, this shapeshifter was part of the people or a part of a cult or a coven or some type of secret organization. And for some of you, organized crime. This person, for some of you, is going to do time in due time. For some of you, they're going to do time again. And for some of you, they were planning to project this criminal activity onto you and stage some type of criminal activity. Be careful with this delusional shapeshifter. They can't do shit to you. But just so you know, someone does not deserve... They just don't know how to be worthy of being with someone like you. I'm just gonna tell you. The shapeshifter is not worthy of you. They're not. Like, they got a demon on them. Just a messenger. And they love to project. Someone's always watching and projecting. They're very disrespectful. Someone's not, and they're a neglectful parent as well. So on top of all of that, they're too focused on you and what you got going on, and they're neglecting their parental duties. Do you see how stupid they are? You're too much of an empress for them. And for some of you, you're about to be pregnant. You have something else coming in that you're about to give birth to. If this isn't a pregnancy, I got this download for you last night. You have another project for some of you that's a major success. And that's what has this demon stressed. Because they're fucking jealous of you. You have something you're about to share with the world that's major. You think God's just starting with you? Because you're right. This demon has no shame. There's a demon who, they don't care if they look like a demon. They don't care if they look like a liar, Lonnie. They don't care if they look like the piece of shit that they, have chosen to be. You have another baby coming in. Take that how that resonates for you. Bon, it's about, I'm gonna marry a Dominican. Oh, what? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Three of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know if somebody can marry a Dominican. The fudge. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Three of Swords. This Queen of Wands. King of Cups. This King of Wands is in the reverse. Hierophant. In a one-sided connection. No one's collaborating with them. They know that someone's a stalker. For some of you, you may need a restraining order and maybe to press charges against this idiot who can't defend, that they've been thinking too much on how to come in and emotionally manipulate people. Then they keep holding back. In the future, this High Priestess, who's a Queen of Wands energy, is going to collaborate with a magician to heal something, to really shine. I don't know, a collection. You already know that Papa's coming over to give you that rod. Leo, who paid or got paid by an empress to cause some type of battle. They gained from ending something. When it comes to justice, someone's making a choice. If there was a false investigation on you, it's something about being part of a child molestation ring. If there was a false investigation on you, someone's helping you out to bring all this bullshit to rest. From this toxic family dynamic, who has someone in law enforcement, who walked back, to being fucking unstable. They're under judgment. Someone who traveled and failed at causing dysfunction in your happiness. A fake friend who tried to love bomb people and scared them instead. They took action not to make an offer, not to collaborate. This person had to run away because they seem fucking creepy every day. A manipulator of a Hierophant into healing from a Five of Pentacles, this King of Pentacles that was exposed by a High Priestess as stalking someone online. Something is not over for this fallen angel who's like a cartoon angel, who's a manipulator, and everybody knows it, that they're a fucking stalker and they're unhinged. They are totally unhinged, mentally unhinged, and they belong to some type of toxic organization, and they have a toxic father who's under pressure, who's feeling depressed, and is under judgment by the angels, and stressed the fuck out, and going through a whole bunch of mood swings, because that person's also an emotional manipulator and did something to a child. Something about abusing physically a child. A fire sign who's not getting what they need and is going through a 5 of Pentacles. A child going through a 5 of Pentacles. Is somebody, like somebody has a child outside of their marriage who they're hiding, and they're leaving this child in a 5 of Pentacles, and they're getting karma for that. They're waiting on news about a 10 of Swords of a child. I don't know. Some people are into sacrificing crazy shit. Their own children. Somebody has a child by it, a side piece that they hid from their wife, that they want to sacrifice. The fuck? To fuel their vices? Anyways, that's all I got. That's it. I'm done. We've won. That's it. We're done. Until soon. Peace.